Dude, what are you doing in here?
Oh, just making some body panels, man. Making some body panels. The internet wanted body panels, so we're giving them body panels. This here, it's gonna be our secret for going 200 miles an hour.
That's gonna be pretty impressive. Think they can handle that speed?
Yeah, I can think they can handle it. The hell do you think, Cooper? Fueled by Mountain Dew, bald eagles, and the tears of his haters, Leroy should have no problem doing 240 mile an hour in the 8th.
It's not even duct tape. I mean, you just...
Dude, this is packaging tape. Look at this. Imagine the wind coming over here.
I got an idea now.
See here, this is for the nose down force, like a splitter. This here is to make sure that the air slides right down Leroy's sleek body. I don't know if this tape's gonna be able to handle being on the exhaust, but we'll cross that road when we get to it. You can see back here I completely sealed off the doors on the car. So now you got a kind of Dukes of Hazzard it, except through the top. Jump right in there. And then, you know, when you're going fast, you can always open your window for just easy access to some breeze, but that's pretty much it. And obviously the key to going fast in a straight line is a lot of downforce. Everybody knows the more downforce you have, the faster you can go. So I went ahead and added even more aero to the spoiler that we never use while we're drag racing.
I mean, that's kind of like C7Z06 inspired.
Yeah. Yep.
They have like the same deal in the back there.
You know, it is Corvette inspired. I got it right off the interwebs.
So if it works for them, it has to work for you.
Pretty much almost all the things you find on the internet will in fact help you go faster. The only question is, will we do it? Will we go 300 miles an hour with the new aero?
You might need more gears. I mean, it's only a 6-speed. You might need 7,
Yeah,
maybe even 8.
We'll work on that. We'll call RPM.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Pretty crazy to note that we ran that 8.4, which is the world record. I hope some of you already saw it. But it's pretty crazy to think that we ran that pass, put Leroy in the trailer, and it's completely ready to roll. I mean, we don't have to do anything to it, really. We might go up an injector size once again just to be able to handle the extra power, but otherwise there's really nothing that we have to fix on the car as of right now. Also, shout out to everyone who already pre-ordered their Hell Yeah Brother shirt. They are going in for print on Wednesday, so if you want to get in early and get yours before everyone else online, make sure you pre-order probably Tuesday at the latest. Otherwise, you're just going to wait for the shirt to actually come out, which will be about a week or two later. Once the shirts are printed, we will package them up and send them out just a couple of days after they're ready. Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Today, before things kick off, I want to talk about my future Mountain Dew sponsorship. A lot of you guys know... Jesus. We got a Rogue fuel tank here, guys. Rogue fuel tank. So a lot of you guys know that I love me a refreshing Mountain Bartle Skeet any time of the day, especially when I'm racing. And so I have kind of a full court press to get a sponsorship from Mountain Dew. Haven't heard anything yet, but we're hopeful. We are very hopeful, as we here are persistent and we love our Mountain Dew. And I don't want anything huge, maybe a couple stickers or a lifetime supply of Mountain Dew. But you know, just feel free to shoot them an email and throw in my email if you do. It's cleetusmcfarland@gmail.com. We'll see what comes of it. We know it's not gonna make or break us, but gosh, we love Mountain Dew on this channel. So on to the subject of today's video, guys. We're gonna be talking about Cooper's CTS-V. As you guys know, this is Cooper's 2004 CTS-V1. He has his own YouTube channel. There's a link in the description. He doesn't post much, but you can still go over to his channel and check it out. Definitely give it a subscribe. One thing you guys probably didn't know about CTS-Vs, and this really sucks for the owners, is that they actually came with a 6-lug wheel, which eliminates wheel options to pretty much 0. So Cooper actually found some guys who sell a 17-inch wheel, which will allow him to get a little bit bigger of a tire, and he just got those in there from Forge Star. They look pretty good. The crazy thing about this is there's really no other options. I mean, there's a few, but trust me, they don't look the greatest. These are by far the coolest 6-lug wheels you can get for Cooper's car. They are pretty. They are pretty. You should hold them up next to it.
I could change to a 5-lug, but...
Dude, are they that light? They look light.
They're really light.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. So that wheel will be on there, and then Cooper also ordered a set of bias ply slicks for it. They're 28, so we're gonna try and fit them under there. But how sick is the V gonna look with a 28-inch tire underneath it? What he really needs to do is get a set of coilovers so that we can raise the car up and then try and fit that tire up under there. We put lowering springs on it a while ago, and it's a little bit low for such a big tire. Some of you that watch pretty often, you might have noticed that Cooper's CTS-V has been chilling in the same parking spot for quite a while. Cooper's visually inspecting. Oh. Okay, so back to where I was going with that. Cooper's car has been sitting there for quite a long time. We weren't sure how we wanted to make this video because there was a chance we were just gonna fix it and keep trying to possibly explode some other parts, but it's kind of come to a point now where it's pretty much this is it for the V. She probably will not drive again in her current state without a supercharger. She is broken, and it's not a huge major issue, but it's broken pretty good and it's not drivable. Cooper doesn't want to fix it because he has upgraded parts that he'd rather wait and do a big install on rather than just replacing the one part that's broken right now. So we're gonna roll some footage for you, and you might notice this is the same night when we ran the low 9 in Leroy back like what, a month ago. So roll the film, you guys check it out. I also want to note that in this first clip, I was basically trying to coach Cooper to run his fastest pass ever before we took the car apart. He did the softest burnout ever. So I was like, Cooper, back that thing up. You got to hold it in the spot, get the tires hot, and then roll out. So I do want to take some fault for this part breaking, but I will say that even after my extreme wheel hop scenario that I caused, it survived that pass. It didn't break until the next pass. So watch and you kind of gauge it. I'll definitely take some blame for that one because that was hands down some of the rowdiest wheel hop I have ever seen, but you guys can be the judge. Cooper brought the V, so he's making some exhibition passes. First run?
Yeah.
Yep, you're shooting for a 13, right?
Yeah, did you say exhibition? I'm trying to get a freaking record.
Oh, record.
It's about 3 miles an hour.
So Cooper's ran like right at 14.0, just kind of being nice to the car. Today he's gonna rip, because I mean, if you break something, it doesn't really matter. Let her rip, dude. Do a good burnout. Gotta get a good burnout. Don't you lift until I stop the burnout signal. I'm trying to peer pressure Cooper before he makes his pass to really let her rip tater chip. Keep her coming. Keep her coming. Stop. Ease it out. Brake. Dude, what the hell, Cooper? You gotta hit the brake, dog. Back it up. Back it up. We need a better burnout than that.
I don't want to break it.
Come on.
I don't want to break it.
You gotta do a wait. I ain't letting that happen. Hit the brake, man. It didn't wheel hop at all. That was perfect. You gotta go back in the water. All right, bring her on up. You gotta pull out of the water box now. All right, stop. Now you keep that car in place. Let's see it. Ease it out and then stop it. Oh, she hooked on that one. It dead hooked on that one. He missed third, damn it. Oh man. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I think I had him flustered because I was telling him to do a bunch of stuff. He missed a gear. Oh man, I'm sure he'll make another pass. I'm sure he'll make another one. It didn't break though, so man, that diff is tough. I'm surprised it didn't explode when it was wheel hopping in the burnout box, because that's how I broke mine. So I just showed up late to Cooper's pass. See how he does. Get it, son. Oh no, did it go? Stop! Oh no! Stop! Oh man. Dude, did it go? Did it cook? Is it done?
I don't know.
Put it in first.
It won't go. It won't move.
Oh, it just went. Let off the clutch.
It won't move.
Let off the clutch.
It won't move though.
Like input shaft or axle all day long.
Oh, it's moving a little bit.
That was either input shaft or axle, bro. I mean, that was like snap bang.
Oh man.
You haven't heard that, right?
Dude, I don't think it was your diff. It definitely wasn't your diff.
got reverse?
You're not leaking anything. Try reverse. Oh, it's like barely. Guys, the V. She's done. It wasn't even the diff. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. And it wasn't even the rear diff, guys. Oh man. That is such a bummer. If it was the diff, I would have been excited. Oh man. This is a bummer. So we just came over here to assess the damage. What's it looking like? Yep. Freaking broke an axle, and the reason we didn't hear it clunking around is because it's still connected to the boot, but it's broken off in there, so it's sheared off. There you go. Well, that's not a bad fix. It's rescue the CTS-V day. We're gonna try and push that Big Bertha up in the trailer. We got White Buffy here, Bald Eagle machine. So clearly you can tell from the video that old Cooper here broke an axle. He done shredded an axle on the V. From the sounds of it, the diff survives. The other axle is fine. We just broke that one axle. So the car really isn't hurt. The trans is probably fine. So Cooper was at a point where it was like, do we go buy another stock axle, or do we wait and put his diff and his upgraded anti-wheel hop axles and all that stuff on? So he basically made the decision to wait and put all the good parts on at once, which is totally understandable. And we were actually gonna start last week up at Jeremy's shop. But because we got the new shop, the car is delayed even more because Cooper is gonna wait until we have all of our lifts at the new shop and we're actually gonna do it there. Being that the car is delayed a lot and Cooper can't drive it, it's actually time to show you guys his new daily, which you've had since you broke the V, but we never showed it to you guys, so we're gonna give you a little tour today, Cooper's new daily. You guys are gonna notice right off the bat that Cooper was bogging earlier. So obviously guys, Cooper loves hose. That's why the Tahoe here was just a perfect choice for him.
The old 2007.
It's got an iron block 5.3 in it, which is just perfect if you're trying to make some big power. Came with some meat dogger tires, which are extremely quiet while driving.
Bogging.
Perfect for bogging, as you can see here. The girls like the look of, you know, this guy bogs.
She is a dirty hoe.
He takes her bogging. We were laughing because he just got this as a daily, but we were thinking down the road, it would be freaking sweet to come and swap it, and then we could call it some interesting names if you think about it. This thing with the Cummins would be so sick though.
I could just put the LSA on this and turbo the V.
That would be such a clutch move.
Now that would be a daily.
That would be a perfect daily. Freaking LSA. Realistically though, this thing is like the freaking perfect daily. It's great for us to cruise around in too, because we don't have to drive the dually everywhere. We can still go pick up, you know, lots of shirts, boxes, things like that. You know, it's a great runaround truck, and he got it for a smoking price. Yeah, Cooper's had 4 of those things, so.
Yukon, a Tahoe, an Escalade, and another Tahoe.
It's so sad to see the V sit here and people keep asking about it, so we just wanted to make an update video for you. It's coming. It is coming. We just have to wait for the new shop to get kind of prepped up. Cooper has freaking all of the parts already, and we're really pumped for the build. It just keeps getting pushed off because of this new shop. So for now, thank you for watching. Do it for Dale, and we will see you later. Well, dang. Hope you enjoyed your time on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Check out some of our t-shirts. We've got the Do It For Dale t-shirt, the Do It For America t-shirt, and of course the Twin Turbskis t-shirt, all of which can be found in the link in the description below. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe and check out this video that we posted earlier this week.